I want to let you guys in on a little secret. The person I'm talking to most times when I'm doing these vlogs is myself and Daniel. I actually think of the words that he would tell me to uplift me and push me to be further and really help me along on my journey. And that's what makes doing these videos so easy is I'm talking to him. I'm literally telling him what I'm doing through my day. It's kind of a journal. It's a way of just recording what's going through my head and the thoughts and the things I need to say to myself. So I just wanted to include you guys in on that. We're going to go ahead in the shop. Been a pretty crazy day so far. Spent a lot of time on the phone making plans, making all kinds of stuff. Was up late last night. We were talking about the new Moonshiner build, and we actually came up with a name. It's going to be Perseverance. It means a lot to her. It's going to be really cool. But I want to talk today about perseverance, you know, through all the stuff that you go through and all the things we go through, you know what I mean? You have to persevere. If you're chasing your dream, things are going to pop up, things are going to happen, stuff gets in your way. And you can't let those things that get in your way stop you from what you're chasing and what you're doing. Those are just distractions that get in the way. Yes, things happen. Sometimes you have to make your way through it, and you got to eat the dirt and push through. But you need to remember the light's on the other side of it. There's a reason that you're doing the things that you're doing. There's a reason that you're pushing so hard. It's because you want something or need something on the other side of it. So we persevere. I love you guys, and I want to make sure that you're really chasing what you're doing. You know what I mean? If you really believe you should be doing something, by all means, please, good Lord, get out there and do it. Like, push hard for it. You know, you may not make all the best money in the world, but happiness doesn't matter about money. It's when you're happy and doing stuff that makes you happy. It's just like the best thing in the world. It's so much freaking fun. So I'm going to keep working on stuff here, and then we're going to get in the shop and do some more linkage and a few other things. But I love you guys, and let's get to work. And let's work on work and work on ourselves. So we got to work on let's not forget that we need to work on ourselves and not just work. You know, we got to polish ourselves, make ourselves better. Listening to motivational stuff, listening to inspirational stuff helps. The stuff you input into you matters. So the music you listen to matters. The things you listen to, the things you watch matter. The time you spend doing that stuff, you could be bettering yourself as a person to achieve your dream easier, to help change your mindset, to help change the things going on in your head. So really think about what you're inputting into your system. You got to remember to take risks in life. You got to remember to push yourself and do things that make you uncomfortable. If you want to do major change in your life and you want to have things, you got to persevere through the hard times and go through the scary moments of doing the things that scare you. You know, that's a giant part of actually chasing your dreams. Like, you got to weather through the storm sometimes. You know, and a lot of times people don't believe in you, and a lot of times you're kind of just lost and you're trying to find your way. But that's when God helps you through on your path, and you ask him to help you and provide you with things. And I know people think I'm insane for saying that, but I honestly, truthfully mean it. So we're working on the shift linkage on that girl behind us. We got the mount coming, so we're gonna go pop that sucker in, and then we'll get some shift linkage in the right spot. That's such a cool car. Such a cool car. All right, so we're gonna use the torch, and we are gonna heat that bad boy up, and we're gonna give us a little bit of a bend so we can start making that linkage. All right, so this is what we got going on for linkage. I made this little piece right here. Well, I gotta shorten it up a bit, but I want to show you guys. See, it slips into the tube. Now we bring this guy up, and these two will link in. I'm a little long, hard to hold and show you, but there she is. Cut a little bit of length, and we're good to go. Well, gotta make it again. I actually trimmed it too short by about a ½ inch. That's my bad. So let's make it again. All right, so we got 2 of the linkages done, and we are working on the 3rd. But we're going to have to pull the whole assembly out to get the other one in there and start working on it. So let's get it tucked in. So we got those 2 links. We're working the 3rd, and we're going to call it a night on that. There's a rocket launch happening for SpaceX, so we're going to go outside and see if we can see it. So that should be fun. Let's go outside.
Well, behind the clouds, that's why. It'll pop back out again. You'll see it. There it is. It's a little dot right now, but
We see a little dot. I saw a little bit. FYI, when you come to Florida and you want to have a good burger, this Culver's is pretty good. Like, it's not bad. Pretty good. Like, I had a sourdough burger. It was freaking amazing. The French fries, fresh, freaking amazing. Yes, Culver's, good food.